Please place your hand on twilight new moon and twilight breaking dawn. I solemnly swear to uphold the Cringe-stitution.
I solemnly swear to uphold the Cringe-stitution.
To use the power of generative AI in support of this admin.
To use the power of generative AI in support of this admin.
And any future admin without regard to party.
And any future administrations without regard to party.
To create fantasy artwork depicting politicians and policies as based.
To create fantasy artwork depicting politicians and policies as based.
Daring even to turn elected officials into superhero-like characters or otherwise desirable figures.
Daring even to turn elected officials into superhero-like characters or otherwise desirable figures.
According to the imagination of artificial intelligence.
According to the imagination of artificial intelligence.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just.
CPAC audience, you don't have to laugh. Listen, it wasn't funny. And that's fine. That's okay. Listen, I try most of my life to say and do things that are funny. And usually they're not. And that's okay because you just try again. You know, hold on. At the same time, when you're in front of your idols, I do understand. You feel like you got to give them what they want. A great example would be like if the late Michael Jackson, told a joke to me and some of my friends, and the joke, it just didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling it. I would probably kneel before the king. I would take that opportunity to make him feel special. Hi, I'm Shate, and speaking of things that aren't funny, I have a question I would love to discuss with you today. Why is it that this administration seems to produce so much cringe? And I don't even necessarily mean cringe from the top down. I mean from the bottom up. From people like us. People like me. But before I go any further, I have to say this. Listen, this is not a political video. If you want to see a YouTube channel that just dunks on the people you hate, I can't be that channel for you. And I regret that I don't regret it, but I'm sorry that I can't, which is a form of regret. So my allegiance is to the Most High, Jesus. And I kind of have a problem now because I want to point upwards, but I'm scared that in the process of going up, I'll go out forwards. And a lot of people have been doing that lately and caused a lot of controversy. And I don't want to be confusing at all with what I'm doing with my hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this recording. When I come back, both of my hands will be at my sides, okay?
State-sponsored cringe.
So I'm going to bring both of my hands up. I'm going to take my right hand to push the mic down my shirt. See? Now you guys will never wonder if I'm a closeted racist. Because black people can be racist too. There's no power requirement. You can just be racist. Anyways, this all started when the official White House Twitter X account posted an ASMR deportation flight. And I thought to myself, are there people who genuinely think this is funny? Like, to them, this is like watching stand-up comedy. Actual conjured laughter, non-forced laughter. Like watching a black sitcom in the 90s, like the Jamie Foxx show. Can you guys relate to that? Like, did you grow up in a black household and most of your TV was black sitcoms? UPN? No? What this means is this administration blew the cringe whistle very loudly. You can only hear it if you love America. I love America, so I heard it. It woke me up. And it gave us art like this. Donald Trump and Elon Musk standing back to back, draped in the American blanket, the American flag, with Doge boldly behind them, and a third American flag. Now, I don't have anything to say about these two gentlemen. I'm not a political commentator. Sure, I have opinions, but I am a child of God, and I'll stay in my lane and let someone else take care of that. But I do have eyes that can perceive when something's not right. Like this account, unironically called End Wokeness, Xing, which is the word we should be using now, not tweeting. The deep state will not go down without a fight. Buckle up. To which Elon replied in brackets, cracks knuckles. Now, some of you don't see what's really going on here, but what has been created is a incredibly healthy biosphere for Cringe. From that biosphere emerges images like this. Now, it's actually kind of impressive to see AI and biology working together in this way. Unfortunately, what's been generated is a very soft-looking Elon getting in the ring with the deep state. From that same biosphere, we also got this image of Elon electrifying DC with tech. You know, I don't really understand what this image is trying to communicate. Elon cracks his knuckles like thunder, ready to storm this deep state and kick A. Let's ride! Full body goosebumps reading that. I apologize to anyone who has suddenly passed away after after hearing that. Doge. Faithful, yeah, now what? Now you out of a job. Now what? Now you can't feed your family.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Now what, nigga? Oh,
We're saying nigga, and I'm not saying we should have did this.
for the attorneys, Elon, even AI Elon, neither of them would say
This
that.
is one of the most hurtful words.
The world was put through hell. It's time to restore order. Yeah, interesting font choice for restore order. It kind of reminds me of, like, you get off work and there's a surprise on your car window. Your crush has written the words, "Why don't you meet me at Olive Garden?" And your heart just starts racing. I could see how getting your country back could be sexy. Alexa. Alexa. Hang on, sorry.
My name is Melanie.
My bad. Bring up A6 because I want to bring something up.
Bien sûr.
Okay, thank you. I was looking at old Avengers like ads and stuff. I don't know. I was kind of reminiscing on like the golden age of Marvel. And I kept seeing this dude on the poster. Listen, I do not mean to be disrespectful. But like, what the frick is this DEI hire doing on the poster? Like, put somebody in who's meritocracy, who has merit and is qualified. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you. More of this, please. Here's a picture of Iron Man using his bodysuit to crystallize crack into the word deep state. Here's an AI-generated image of Elon Musk simply looking cool. Few things will make a woman feel safer in the arms of their man than a horror movie. That's why I'm looking forward to taking my wife to see The Tesla Chainsaw Massacre, a movie featuring Elon Musk laying off thousands of government employees. As I was working hard to put together a video for you to enjoy, this administration was working as hard, probably harder, to put together an abomination for all of us to enjoy. Literally, this morning I woke up and I see a tweet from Donald. Well, it was on True Social, but it was a tweet of an AI-generated music video. Now, I'm not going to pretend that everybody's caught up, so I'll just give you a really quick brief. Donald Trump has proposed that he basically turned Gaza, you know, where the Palestinians live, into like a resort type, Vegas type thing. And this video is it's like a vision cast of that. I'm just going to play the video and we'll talk about it.
Cringe.
Donald is coming to set you free, bringing the light for all to see. No more tunnels, no more fear. Fuck God.
Wait.
So
What?
I am confusion.
What prompt created this image? Sexy dudes with breasts infused with the spirit of Jasmine from Aladdin? Like, there's no way this got past the editor. There's no way. Somebody saw this and said, cool, I like this. Listen, because this type of AI editing, video editing, you have to enter prompts over and over and over until you get the image you want. Someone saw this one and was like, yep, that's that's it. What?
He's finally here.
Yeah, all of this like golden Trump imagery. To those of you who are more inclined to Mark of the Beast, Trump as the Antichrist type conspiracy theories, let me actually affirm to you right now that an AI superintelligence is apparently on the same page as you. How many of us can say that about anything we've concocted in our own imagination? So, congratulations, I guess. and seeing it first. Man, I just got a good feeling. I don't know, but I don't think AI Nadia wants to dance with a global leader who's part of a government that's at least partially responsible for the deaths of most of her family. Not to mention, she's about 1,000 years younger than him. Everything we know and love has been completely and utterly destroyed. What's next? Hey, Palestinians, we'll get this all cleaned up, okay? Just not in your lifetime. But check out the sizzle reel and see what's coming down the pipeline. Hang on, you haven't finished your food yet, but I wanted to say, you know, a lot of this AI-generated content, cringe, unless it's posted by like a major government official, it doesn't really get that much engagement. Like, what I mean is, though there is a lot of this, I don't know how much people actually rock with this stuff. It's just a funny artifact of the time that we live in, that people who are super fans of the government or this administration can just make diabolical images. So there's a meme of Donald Trump and Elon Musk sitting down with government employees who don't do anything, very long quotation. And someone decided to animate this and do a voiceover. Now, as somebody, myself, who has made more than his share of cringe, being an artist, being online and creating art is, people get to see the worst parts of you. So I say this with no malice. I don't know how much of this video I'm willing to play because it's physically painful to watch. And I actually mean that.
President of Office Plant Gossip?
Yeah, so what's your point, you racist? Page 47!
And what exactly does a VP of Office Plant Gossip do?
I document and interpret the secret racist conversations of office plants, you racist!
$5 million a year for plant gossip?
Page 47!
You've been done!
Here's what I'll say. I've never heard this voice actor outside of this video, so I don't know anything about them. However, there is an energy and a charisma that I can actually see through several layers of cringe. That makes me think, like, you know, you probably are a good voice actor. Like, you could do good voice work. This is just a total misapplication of the gifts, your God-given gifts. I don't know who this is for. Like, who's the audience for this type of humor? I mean, I know who the audience is. And I guess that's what scares me.
You've been done!
Stop.
Quick question before we go to the next video. Have you ever wondered what Donald Trump would look like as Thor? Now here's a video of AI-generated Donald Trump in full Teletubbies God mode. Looking at a sunflower field of government employees who just lost their job and they're crying because of it. I've been trying this whole week to get inside the imagination of the person who watches this video and is genuinely just I can't get in. I'm locked out. I may have found one. I don't know. Is this the profile? I support the firing of 80%. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians has stunted the progress in America. You hear that? They're saying we need more Indians. They needed her on the Mayflower because maybe if she had been there, there would have been a lot less devastation to the indigenous peoples in America. Who's going to tell her that we're the reason there's not enough Indians? So this is more nonsense from the genre of like Trump is God, Trump is Superman, Trump is bulletproof, Trump is Santa Claus. The thing I don't understand about this video though is that it has Donald Trump as Superman sitting next to someone who actually looks like the actress who played Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. But then it cuts to the actual super friends. Like it's just Superman, Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman. Like I don't understand. Well, you know what? I keep saying I don't understand. This is clearly not meant to be understood. I don't know why I keep asking that question. You're just supposed to watch this and then find a flag and salute and then donate to the Republican Party. See, this is the kind of cringe that I'm okay with. Because this is just a bunch of boomer hobbyists who just love what this administration is about to do for them. Like, if my father-in-law did this, yeah, I would acknowledge this is really silly, and we should maybe dismantle this and all go home and just not share this with anybody. But I would have a good time. So you know what? This gets a pass, a rare pass in this darkness, this eternal darkness we seem to be stuck in. I don't know what to make of this video, you guys. This is, I don't know. This
what was
the
his shirt still attached to? Why was it like ripping?
I think it was tucked in to the nanites. I don't know if this is supposed to be like an
I don't understand why they're sculpting his face. Are we trying to imply that he's like the perfect being?
Crafted by
and
geniuses.
Then his ladies are like obviously these perfect cyborgs. Like, and look at him, just eagle eye focus. He tilts his head like, yeah, adjust my neck.
The thing is, this video is actually like super well done. As in, I know this took a lot of prompts and a lot of like, it was probably expensive to make, honestly. Not expensive, like real rendering, but like for paying for renders on AI things.
What?
I just like, is this like an Elon biopic? Yeah, this dog. What does this have to do with anything? So I'll end it on this. By the way, this I have to mute it because the audio is copyrighted or whatever. Even though the song is AI, I don't know how that works. But Faithful Hears stands for F around and find out. This is like the anthem for this administration, I guess. Due props to the creator. Again, this is insanely hard to make. Like, as cringe as it is, and it is, mad respect. This is just, it's not easy. As someone who uses prompts, this is crazy hard. I will say, maybe as a closer, it's a strange time that we live in where some of the cringiest people on planet Earth, politicians, listen, you don't have to be a cringe politician. It just so happens that most of us are, can be transformed into superheroes. Like, this is, I just never thought, who could have seen this coming? As a species, we weren't supposed to get here. This was not part of the timeline. But here we are. I embrace it for what it is. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will certainly be providing more for you. One recommendation I do have though after watching this video, get a checkup. You might have a staph infection. You might have when you're viewing this level of cringe, like a lot of things biologically can go wrong. So please get it. Please go to the hospital. See you next time.